Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Ron. Thanks for stopping by. Melissa and I were recently in Captiva, Florida, as some of you may already know. And one of the challenges we keep running up against is time. Time to replenish ourselves mentally, time to spend time with those we love, time for ourselves, time to remember why we work so hard in the first place. So one of my first quotes, we travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us. At 50, I can tell you that life goes by pretty quicker than you think. So if you have things you want to do in life, well, like they said in Shawshank Redemption, comes down to the choice. Either get busy living, get busy dying. And this reminds me, I know most of you aren't currently subscribed to my channel, so if you enjoy the content here, please be sure to like, subscribe. It's always appreciated. So in this video, let's see how many items Melissa and I are able to check off our bucket list while in Captiva, Florida. And given that we were only there for a few days, this is going to be interesting. Here's a complete list of all the things I want to do while we're here. And as we do any of these items, I'm going to check them off the bucket list. So by 12:30 in the afternoon, that same morning, we had our car rental and we weren't too far from our resort. We have just arrived in Florida. We're actually in Southwest Florida right now, and we're heading to Captiva Island and passing through Sanibel as we head over to Captiva. We've been here back in 2019 and it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, southwestern part of Florida, and we just went over the Causeway Bridge. Now, we just got off the plane, and traveling with my two FPVs was interesting because the overhead bags, I'm using my Torval bag. The bag itself fits in the overhead perfectly, but I had two FPVs mounted to the top, had to take them off and put them under my seat because it was a pretty full flight. We're down here Memorial Day weekend, and we're just gonna take you for a ride and a little bit of a tour. And again, I brought my FPVs down, so we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna hopefully get some nice FPV shots. My batteries are not fully charged right now because I had to storage charge them on the flight down, so I gotta get to where we're going. I'm gonna charge everything up and then we'll get some actual flights in. But for now, just wanted to show you guys some of the water, the background, the scenery. And again, we just went over what's called the Causeway. It's a big bridge. I'll show you a picture here if I have it. And I'm gonna come back here another time with my FPV and maybe at sunset or sunrise and try to get some great shots. Just saw a huge pelican cruise by. That's one of the reasons we love it down here. It's absolutely gorgeous, lots of scenery, very, I wanna say underdeveloped, not overly developed. So the wildlife down here is amazing. And it's just an absolute gorgeous place to come visit if you've never been here. So let me just jump into some other stuff. I don't know exactly what we're doing, but we're gonna take you for a ride, and I'm just gonna capture some shots and footage as we go. My wife's disappeared, so we'll see you guys at the next stop or whatever we're doing. All right, this is going to be our first stop in our tour that we're giving you of Captiva, Sanibel Island. We just stopped at Billy's Bike Rentals. We've used them in 2019, really good service. Melissa got a bike for the entire weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Return it anytime Monday. They lock it up right outside and we pick it up whenever we want, drop it off whenever we want, 30 bucks. Okay, so Melissa and I just got into our resort over in Captiva. So we just got in a little bit ago. It's about 2 p.m. currently, and I'm gonna give you the 5-cent nickel tour of the place. We're staying over at the South Seas Island Resort. It's all the way at the far end of Captiva, gorgeous. I'll show you the outside in a second, our views. So real quick, obviously I've got my FPVs here behind me. I did bring two of them, 2 quads. I was gonna bring one, put something in my story, and you guys are like, oh, I gotta bring 2. So I brought 2, got my goggles. Over here in the corner, you can see down here, I've got my one wheel, and this actually came, I did a video like 2 years ago on that. I had that shipped to me from a company called Suprints. So I have a one wheel that I can ride around all weekend. I didn't have to deal with the airports and bringing all that with me. That just was here when I got here, and it's an easy return. No problem there. Quick view of the living room area, and we'll take you back here. We've got the kitchen. It's a little kitchen area. Refrigerator. You know, basic stuff here.
Dishwasher.
I've got my LiPos charging up already because I storage charged those for transport. As I was coming through the airport, I discharged them. Little bathroom area in there. And then we've got the bedroom back over in here. There's a TV, making you guys dizzy. A TV over on the wall. Let's see. So nice little setup. So let me go back through here. Bedroom, kitchen area, bathroom, living room area. And like I said, then we come out here. Now we're on the second floor. Let that adjust the lighting a little bit. We're on the second floor. But behind me here, just over that brush line there, is miles of beach. Just nice, pristine beach. A little dark, I know. Got two pools over here. We got a grill over here. Nice little walk, leads all the way out to these beaches. We're actually in between two of the pools. And tons of wildlife. We actually heard, let me do it this way. We actually heard that the sea turtles are laying the eggs right now, this time of year. So got to be extra careful around the sea turtles on the beach. And that's the nickel tour. All right, this is one of my favorite places to eat in Captiva, and right beneath me here, there's two manatee just hanging out. We're over at it's called the Green Flash Restaurant. Amazing place to eat right off the dock. Last time we were here, there was manatees hanging out here, and this huge gecko. It's probably a good foot. Bright green, really beautiful colors. It was amazing. But that's why we come down here. The wildlife down here is incredible. We only got down here today, and we've seen a ton of wildlife already, but these manatee are amazing. Okay, I'm about 10 minutes into this video and I'm noticing it's going to be very long, so I'm going to stop here at day one. And yeah, I got a new toy that I'll talk about later. Stay tuned for that. If you want to see the remainder of the vacation, we were there for 4 days in total. I think I'm going to break this video up into multiple days, but if you are interested in seeing what happened on day 2, 3, or 4, let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video on that. This is just day one. So I have a feeling this is going to be much longer than I expected. So I'm just going to leave it here and we'll see you guys in the next video.